What's good, y'all? It's your boy Moan, signing on for reviews from the Sneaker Cave. Today, we're going to check out that Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. But before we go, I'm gonna make sure I do a fit check for y'all. So today, brought out the Cincinnati Reds hat, Cincinnati Reds jersey, a pair of Stonewashed jeans, and also a pair of the Jordan 5 Toro Bravos. Now, this is one of my favorite shoes, to be honest, that released this year. But yeah, so we gonna check out that movie. Before we go to the movie though, I hit for a pair of OG High Pollins on the Flex app yesterday, and I'm gonna run to the mall before we take off to go pick them up. Then we gonna run to the theater, see what the movie time about. Stay tuned for the review. All right, just now left the mall. I'm up here at Dayton Mall. Got a pair of these Jordan 1 OG High Pollins. It's a size 11. I already got a personal size, so this is the second, another pickup. But now we off to see this movie. So we made it to the movie theater now. So we about to go in here, see what this movie looking like. I wanted to get one for the Shang-Chi, this one. All right, we done made it back to the Sneaker Cave. Now let's dive into this Shang-Chi movie. One thing I can say about this movie, the action is definitely there. If you're a fan of like karate movies or any type of Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee type of movies, this might be the movie for you. I'll just start off with a rating. I give this movie a 7.5 out of 10. It wasn't an extremely great movie, but it wasn't a bad movie either. Pretty straightforward storyline, but one thing I can say about this movie is that I can guarantee you that this movie may have some significance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe going forward. If you're a Marvel fan, one thing that you know is that all the movies in the Marvel Universe tie together. I know that this movie will have some more significance based on some of the themes and some of the things that took place in the movie. However, the storyline itself wasn't the greatest. Definitely could have been a little more deep. The storyline definitely left you, wanting more. This was a self-contained movie, so there wasn't a lot of backstory or preparation you needed to go watch this movie. What you see is kind of what you got. They did give a backstory to the main character, which is, I'm saying Shang-Chi, but his name is Shang-Chi, is how he pronounced it in the movie. So they gave a backstory to him and his family and the 10 rings. If it's one critique I could make to the movie, he should have used the 10 rings a lot more than what they used in the movie. Like, they probably used the 10 rings, let's call it like 10 times, 10 times, right? And each time it was like in small bursts. If they would have implemented the 10 rings a lot more, I think the movie would have been insane. There is some good fighting scenes in there. It's probably about 2 or 3 fighting scenes that were just insane. But would I go see the movie again? I don't think this is a double up. I wouldn't call this one a double up. This is not one that you gotta go see twice. You go check it out once and you should be good. You got everything that you needed after the first watch, in my opinion. I definitely recommend checking it out. If you're an MCU fan, a Marvel, junkie like myself, you've seen all the movies, you definitely want to watch it. Got some cameos from some of your favorite people in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. One thing I could recommend too is to stay after the movie, watch the end credit scenes. There's 2 of them. This storyline does tie in to some previous Marvel movies too, so they do drop a few hints on there. One thing is kind of a laughable moment that is revealed to you. I ain't gonna give you no spoilers, but definitely check it out. So my rating on Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is a 7.5 out of 10. That's a C+ in the class. You did good, you didn't fail, you didn't do bad. Definitely I recommend going to see it, especially if you like the MCU. If you want to be up on what's happening, we got Spider-Man coming up later on, as well as the Eternals. So make sure you check out this movie for sure. It's your boy Moan signing off from Reviews in the Sneaker Cave. Catch y'all next time.